Dear students, this is Afsana Awal. Today I will take your BGS class and our today's topic is chapter 1 lesson 4, 5, 6 reading done. So let's start our class. Students, just look at the board. If we go through these chapters, we will get some informations. At first, this is lesson 4 historic case of Agartala State versus Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and others. Okay, I just pointed out some informations from this chapter. In 1968, Agartala conspiracy case was filed against mentioned 35 people including Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman as accused. The Pakistan government filed the case to stop the 6-point movement. Students, I think all of you have already known about 6-point movement. Actually, the people of East Pakistan understood the conspiracy of the West Pakistan. Okay, that means the government of the Pakistan's conspiracy was clear to the people of East Pakistan. That's why they just demanded 6 points. Okay, and the Pakistan government understood that the people of East Pakistan became aware of their conspiracy or their activities. Okay, that's why they decided to do something to stop them. Okay, that's why they filed the case to stop the 6-point movement. The case stated that the accused had been attempting to create an independent state in East Pakistan with Indian support. The government's target was to prove all 35 as enemies of Pakistan and award them capital punishment to silence political agitations altogether. But the government was compelled to withdraw the case and free all prisoners in the face of massive protests from students and general people. When they just made this conspiracy, they just made this case, then the students and the general people understood that they wanted to do something to suppress the people of East Pakistan. Okay, that's why they just protested against this case. This was a massive protest from the students and the general people. And for this protest, the government was compelled to free the prisoners and to withdraw the case. Students of Dhaka University took to the streets with 11 points alongside the 6 points. The 11-point demands included introduction of direct adult poll and parliamentary democracy, complete autonomy for East Pakistan, nationalization of banks, insurance and heavy industries, lessening of tax and revenue for farmers, freeing of all political prisoners, and withdrawal of all their cases. Okay, that means the students of Dhaka University, they also put 11 points alongside the 6 points. Okay, now go to lesson 5, the mass uprising of 1969. In January 1969, Chhatra League, Chhatra Union and Jatiya Chhatra Federation formed all-party Chhatra Sangram Parishad with a view to ousting General Ayub Khan. The government started using police atrocity to suppress the agitation programs in favor of 11 points alongside the 6 points of Awami League. On 20 January 1969, Asaduzzaman, a student of Dhaka University, was killed by the open fire of police, and it transformed the agitation into a mass uprising. On 15 February 1969, Sergeant Jorul Haq, an accused of the Agartala case, was shot dead in captivity condition at Kurmitola cantonment of Dhaka. And on 16 February 1969, Dr. Samsudjoha, a Ranchi University teacher, was brutally killed by the Pakistan Army personnel. These killings stimulated the mass people. Okay, that means this type of brutal activities actually stimulated the general people. Failing to sustain the tides of the movement, the government was compelled to withdraw the Agartala case and free all the accused on 22nd February 1969. Now go to the next lesson, lesson 6, General Election of 1970. General Ayub Khan handed over the presidency to General Yahya Khan. The general election of Pakistan National Assembly was held on 7 December 1970. Out of 313 seats in Parliament, 169 were allocated to East Pakistan and the rest to West Pakistan. In the National Assembly, the main opponents were Awami League and Pakistan People's Party. In short, this is called PPP. Awami League owned 167 seats in the National Assembly, while PPP got 88. On 17 December of the same year, Awami League came out as the majority with 298 of 310 seats of the Provincial Assembly of East Pakistan. The rest of the seats went to independent candidates and the other political parties. The results of election in 1970 increased the pace of our movement towards liberation. Actually, just look, students, in every sectors actually East Pakistan holded the majority. Okay. The results of election in 1970 increased the pace of our movement towards liberation. Two different majorities in two separate wings of Pakistan proved Bengalis as a separate nation. The demand for autonomy was also validated in the mandate. The victory of Awami League reflected the cherished desire for recognition of our race as a separate identity since 1947. The result altogether bade our farewell to the Pakistani rulers. The Bengalis showed their acceptance of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib as their symbol of emancipation. Okay, students, that means these three chapters are about a historic case of Agartala, that means Agartala conspiracy case, the mass uprising of 1969 and the general election of 1970. And students, your homework will be make 5 MCQ from chapter 1 lesson 4, 5, 6. That means out of this three lessons you have to make 5 MCQ, and please submit this homework on Saturday from 9 AM to 3 PM. Okay students, that's all for today. Stay well, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.